Whatever there is to do, I ain't find it yet. Yeah, I know that beat is
getting all kind of chicks. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's my time to Rick.
Real.
Shit, I'm gonna sign the chick.
Yeah.
Look, cause I got payroll. I'm meeting bitches and they do whatever I say though. Look. Hey, you got a lighter? This beat
always do. Always do.
You got one, I got always two. Look.
Last week I gave you the blue. This week I gave you the red. This week I'm wearing some blue and last week I was wearing red. This shit is just kinda weird. This shit is just kinda crazy.
Fuck you pay me, that
Fuck
lazy.
you pay me, I need money, I need dollars, I need dividends, I need everything. I'm just trying to get what winners get, when them winners win. Haters hating and them sinners sin. They say rebel, you just gotta use a pen. I say never that and never am. Who the hottest? I say never them. Yeah, they know just what I'm swimming in, women in. Benjamin, I'm feeling in, real good and I gotta fill in. I got a motherfucking crown and it's going down. When it gets older, you gotta fix your mouth.
Hey, I turned the beat down because I wanted to say that when you use dividend, I knew you used that as a easy word.
Yep.
And then you went like about 18 rhymes that went with dividend.
I was telling my cousin, right? My cousin hit me up this week and my cousin is doing more. I'm my cousin's therapist. Man, but he pays a therapist.
Oh, hell.
So I said, my nigga, you owe me $80 a month, my nigga.
I used to fuck with a little baby that was the same way. She'd be like, my therapist said this. Like,
man, I was telling my therapist about you, and they said what you always say.
So many people didn't say that. I told my therapist about you.
So what he been on right now? Because after he went to his last breakup, he been
He had to wake up and get his cake up.
Let
me start this beat, man. Oh, let's intro the podcast, man.
Oh shit!
It's your boy Black Freckles, aka Hype.
It's your boy Rebel, and this is indeed
the Raw Hype. Back for another week of that thing. All right. Was we together last week for the Raw Hype? We was. We did a couple of weeks in a row. The remote podcast was still lit though.
Still, man.
That shit was hard.
So when you said, "Hey, we were gonna record today," I said, "Yo, it's literally up to you." Mm-hmm. And I used to never say that, but because that last remote was so good, and I feel like we figured out how we gonna do it, and then I figured out how I'm gonna edit it. It's like. That's shit's gonna be So now we can churn out the shit that we need to churn out because we
need to start doing those according to the internet like that.
We can get all of them done now because we're not handicapped by having to be here.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Being here lovely and shit, but that shit just looked dope.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to get on them bitches and do like some TikToks like that. Not so much like on, you know how, this is something crazy. I know you was talking about something. We'll get back to it. I was watching the TikTok and it was saying like how to go viral on TikTok. And the stuff that it was given was common sense, but due to the fact that it was in a video, I gave the video the credit that it deserved. It was like basically saying you got to catch people like in that first 10 seconds. And it was like giving like the top 10 phrase. He had them, dog. Like it was like analytics. He's like the top 10 phrases that'll get people to watch your your TikTok videos. And it was like shit like, and like the phrases are all similar. It's going to be shit like, you're going to be like, well, of course. It's shit like 3 ways that you were losing money that you didn't know about. You know what I'm saying? Like who wouldn't stop and listen to a couple of seconds of a nigga saying some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of shit. So I was like, man, we should hop on.
Do you know what's really in your water?
Exactly. Like, so how we be talking about like women, we be talking about money, we be talking about like, we could literally do like 5 ways to see if your woman's unhappy if she's not telling you verbally. Boom. And then we can freestyle 5 damn times. You can do one.
I was just about to say some bullshit just now. See, there you go.
That nigga said he's finna say some bullshit, some shit, nigga click. Did she play with her pussy too much? That's a red flag.
Does she also all of a sudden get tired when you walk in the room?
Honey, open the door, bro. That's JOE, man.
Are you knocking?
Yeah.
He knocking while we TikToking?
As soon as we start the cat and they want to show up and shit, man. But just about me, since I'm here alone right now. I just got back from Texas, as a lot of people know from listening to the last episode. I reached out to people who reached out to me. This nigga got on Raw Hype shirt. And I like it though. And oh yeah, man. I wanted to tell you this because I really haven't gotten a chance to do it, but I really do want to get like people's opinion on the last podcast, like the Path of Destruction joint. What is it called?
Oh, your destruction is contagious.
Yeah, man. I wanted some opinions on.
I think Andre said his too.
Did he?
Yeah, Andre said. Where did he say it? Oh, you said it to me on Twitter, I think.
I think I may have seen it.
He's like, Hype is mentally strong, but it would be interesting to see what he'd learn about himself in therapy. I feel like he said something somewhere else now. And I said, what did I say?
What is the TheRawHype shit?
So agreed, I would like to see how that would go.
I mean, I might have to find out, man. Remember, I was supposed to go like a year ago.
Yeah, when he said that,
was here.
when he said that, I remembered that this was supposed to already done happen.
Like I keep saying though, I don't feel like it's necessary since it costs money and shit, and it's just because I'm mentally strong and I'm mentally happy, man. You know, I don't, but I'm not. I don't know. Like maybe that's a stereotype that I have is that therapy is for people who aren't mentally strong and mentally happy.
It's so funny because you said a complete thought, and then in that thought you go, you know what?
Yeah,
and you heard it in your voice. Maybe.
Like for real. Like because that's a bad stereotype to just assume you're unhappy or you're not mentally strong if you go to therapy.
To me, you just displayed a mentally strong action. It's
Respect.
like while thinking that you know this,
right,
before you could finish the syllable, you then said, you know what, I don't know everything. So
exactly.
To me, that's the mental strength.
But logically thinking, like from an opinion standpoint, do you agree with me?
What, that you're...
Like that the stereotype of mentally strong people and mentally happy people don't need to go to therapy.
Yep.
Yeah, because I like from my definition of what I think therapy is, that's what it's for.
Yeah, it's for people who... Either that or they had trauma. Same thing. They're not... mentally weak doesn't mean like a fucking, like nerd arms.
Right,
like,
you just like a weak-ass person that can't overcome and I can. I'm not saying it from that standpoint.
Not at all. I think it's more of a...
How trauma affects you in your day-to-day.
It's momentary. Like it's moments, like certain times.
Momentary.
Momentary.
Yeah.
I knew it existed. But yeah, there might be certain things that certain people are going through at a certain time that they just can't take on at this particular time. So in that time, you're weak. So maybe you might need to see somebody who might be able to give you some help and some tips onto how to show what I was talking about. I was saying about my cousin, and he was saying about shit like that to his therapist. These are things that I was telling him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, what was I saying?
About mentally weak.
Early, man.
Oh, bro. This is like a time we ain't never recorded, though.
That's what it is. I'm going to blame that.
I was about to say something. I was in Texas for like this week because, that's when my pop's funeral was or whatever. And I'm talking to my family, man, and we got so many revelations and shit. Like, no bullshit. You wouldn't believe some of the shit I figured out over the past week, bro. Like, crazy shit. Like my brother that I'm super duper close with, he like found out why me and my sister didn't like him like for a whole bunch of years, and it always bothered him till this day because we never got over it, and it was very weird. I'll tell you the story, but not right now. But I'll tell you even today, just not right now. Yes. But my whole point of saying it was like, even when I was talking to my family and shit, and we was talking to like, all these new brothers and sisters and shit that ain't new, but new to me. I was talking to them and shit. Folk? And I'm like, I'm telling them, like, even shit with my sister and shit and my brother and shit, like, that I grew up with. See, I still say my sister and my brother talking about one person apiece. But anywho, I was talking to them and I said, this helps me a lot to talk about these things with y'all as far as my relationship with the two of you. I said, but if my day-to-day, everyday life, this doesn't actually help me at all. If anything, it hinders my everyday life. And it's because this trauma and all this shit, it doesn't help me in any way to talk about it, get over it. Because I am over it. So it doesn't help me in any kind of way. So I thought that was weird. That's like something I would like to find out in therapy because I might be wrong about that. It might help me, but I don't.
But
feel
it
like
could be to the point where you feel like you were past it, or you figured out a way to deal with it. And now this new information is now making you reevaluate how you have to deal with it, and you're like, man, damn, I don't want to have to read.
It's really not though. That's why I'm saying it's not helping me at all. Like it's not bringing back to say, well, was I right to view it this way? Like I view things the exact same way. All right, let me tell you a story. All right, so my brother. All right, my pops was always cool when we was young, right? He was very, very cool when we was young. And then he went to prison, and he went to prison for a minute. And then when he came out from prison, he was like...
Uncool.
Yeah, right? So when he was in prison, my brother was a senior, all right? And I was in the 3rd grade, all right? Mm-hmm. So my brother, a senior, he's sneaking out. He fucking hoes. He driving my mama car. He got money. He he doing it big. You feel what I'm saying? And then when my pops came back home, he went to the Marines. So he never experienced the fucked up childhood that me and my sister experienced, right? So when he left and he came back, we was more so on some shit like, man, save us. You know what I'm saying? And he fresh out the military, and he was always tight with my parents. So when he came back home, he telling us to clean up and shit and do military shit, and he cool with our parents and shit. So me and my sister was like, man, fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we was like, fuck this nigga. Because me and my brother tight. But me and my brother didn't become tight until I became grown and I just moved in with him, right? So me and my sister was like, fuck him or whatever, right? And then we never really talked about it. So then we started piecing together timelines and shit. Because we'd be like, how don't you know? They treat us like shit. They treat us like shit. So we started piecing together timelines because this is the first time we ever talked about this shit in our whole life. And then we pieced together the timeline. We thought about when my nephew was born, when he went here, when my pops went to prison, all of it, right? So then we was like, oh, that's why you don't sympathize with us, because you didn't go through the shit that we went through. You don't know what we talking about. And we didn't emotionally express ourselves and tell you what was going on. Even when we was grown and came and lived with him, we didn't tell him what was going on and shit, right? So when we pieced all that shit together, my brother said, oh, this is what's a mind fuck, okay? My brother said, I always felt like y'all resented me and didn't like me for some reason, like our whole lives, and I never understood why. You know what I'm saying? And
because you was free, nigga.
Till this day, bro, with the people that my brother loved, he a people pleaser. You know what I'm saying? Like with his kids, he try to bend over backwards for them and give them everything and do this. And it's more so materialistic than anything else, because he kind of feel like that's what they ask him for. But, you know, a kid really wants you to sit down and do this and do this and do this and have, you know what I'm saying? So I'm telling him, I'm like, so you don't know why me and your little sister didn't like really not fuck with you for so many years, and then you grow up to be a people pleaser to those you love. If I don't know what's wrong with you, and you never tell me what's wrong with you, but I know that you don't fuck with me, I'm going to just keep trying to please you and give you everything, give you everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's because I want you to fuck with me because I love you and you're my family or whatever, right? So I told them, when we pieced together the timeline of shit, I said the people pleaser part, and it didn't even jump out to my family like that. I was like, y'all don't understand. That shit is all related. You know what I'm saying? That shit is all connected, right? So we was talking to him and shit, and I'm like, dog, my brother, like he's 8 years older than me. Like he is in his 40s. You know what I'm saying? He finding out why me and my sister didn't fuck with him from 20 years ago last week, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like that's the kind of shit. And like when we realized the revelation, my sister was like having an emotional moment where she was giving all this info or whatever. So when we had the revelation, my brother like, wow. And then my sister started talking. That's thunder.
Oh, I thought that was a beat.
Nah, my sister started talking. Yo. So my sister started talking, and when she started talking, I was like, hold up, freeze. I don't think you realize like how big of a revelation that we just had. Like he been trying to figure out something his whole life that he just figured out, right? So that's what I mean when I say it helped my relationship with this person and that person, but it don't help me in my day-to-day life. And then me and my brother so cool that I only realized that me and him only been cool for like 5 or 6 years. Like we've been super tight for about 5 or 6 years, but we've been like where I feel like he was my brother for about 10.
Look at the terms you're using.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Figured out he was my brother.
Like, no, feel like yeah,
right.
yeah. Like, so I'm like, yo, that shit is crazy. And then me and my sister had fallen out, like, recently. Like, I talked about it when she done made me my headphones and shit. I talked about that on the podcast.
You did?
Yeah. All right, so me and my sister was beefing probably about a year or two ago. And me and my brother got real close. And my brother, no bullshit, he said he saw it as an opportunity to get close to me with me and him and my sister. Me and my sister fell out. And he was like, it wasn't on no malicious shit. Like, he was like, I always told him, like, hey, you need to talk to her. Y'all should be cool. Y'all should be there. But he was like, but I definitely took advantage. He was like, oh, shit.
And now that void.
Me and my brother super duper tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he came to the TheRawHype and all that kind of shit.
So and he's a Patreon. Big up
exactly. So it's like that kind of crazy shit, like, is crazy to, like, look at it and see how it pieced together. And I'm like, I started making my jokes. I was like, I'm just a trophy to you two. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, that's how it made me feel. But he was like, nah, it wasn't like that. I looked at it like, I ain't never know why y'all didn't really fuck with me. And me and her was always so close. He was like, so when y'all feel that, I just use that as my opportunity to get close to you. And now me and him so close or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, life weird as a bitch.
But you said you ain't in it is for no reason. That sounds like a lot of reasons.
But how did that help me today? Me and my brother close as fuck.
You might, I don't know.
You see what I'm saying though?
But again, it might not be for today.
How do we help me tomorrow? Me and him close as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we only been close as fuck for about 4 or 5 years. There's nothing we can have as a revelation that'll help us be closer.
Is him and your sister close as fuck?
Yep, they always been, but not like me and him or like how me and her was. But also, the nigga 8 years older than us. And then on top of that, again, if him and my sister get close, that don't have shit to do with me. That's again what I'm saying. Everybody else, it's awesome for them.
But you was a stepping stone.
And I'm happy for that. But as far as my everyday life, I haven't seen how it benefits me. So that's kind of crazy. Yeah, and that's also why I don't feel like I need a therapy.
But that's not. Yeah. Your life is not only your life because you interact with other people. You know what I'm saying? You're tethered to other people. So
Can I stop you real quick? I said my day-to-day life. And with me, I'm the only person in my family that live in Florida. Mm-hmm. So I don't interact with them on a day-to-day basis. So anyway, go on.
No, but again, day to day, the growth is day to day. That motherfucker, you don't wake up and you like, all right, I'm way better now today. Like you may be way better next week.
How have I grown from it? You feel me?
Again, I don't know.
Exactly.
And that might not be a today shit. How about you revisit this motherfucker a year from now? I'm not saying
it in a way of, oh, I'm so right. I'm saying in a way of, if you see it, tell me. You know what I'm saying? Because I would like for it to benefit me in some kind of way. It's just extremely emotional, really. And it's like I said, like I told my brother, I was like, man, my heart goes out to you. And it's because he looked at it from, I didn't even know the shit y'all was going through and y'all never told me. And I just always knew y'all didn't really fuck with me like that. So I'm like, damn, like, nigga, I feel sorry for you.
See, there you go. It's a bunch of emotions. You're not usually an emotional person. And now you're being faced with different versions of emotion. So that might be what you can get from it to show that your emotions work.
But I already know that. You feel what I'm saying? Because
I don't know, nigga.
I know. I'm trying too. I'm trying as hard as you're trying.
But it feels very beneficial, though.
It feels very beneficial.
It's like when you take like vitamins and they say, "Yo, this shit is doing good for your body." It's like I don't feel any different. Trust me.
But I also know it does help me in my sister relationship. I'll say that. But again,
that's what I missed. I was gonna miss. I say you and her were dope, and then y'all didn't get dope, and then you and him got dope. Oh, what I meant to ask was, you say you and his sister, your sister and him are cool. Yeah. Are they the cool point that she just start calling him her brother?
No. We grew up together. Like that's why I said use the word feel. Like he didn't really feel. And me and my sister was like, this was the crazy part because we used to live with my brother, and me and her kicked it hard when we lived with him for free. And he even used to be back then like, why they don't really fuck with me?
They got a house for free. Why they don't?
So when I went to his crib, right, my pops had said something to me that pissed me off one day. So I just got in the car and I drove to my brother's house and I started living with my brother, right? And me and my sister both said this shit. We didn't ask that nigga. We didn't. My sister used to be in there telling them not to move the thermostat. Like, hey, this is where the fuck I like the goddamn thermostat. Don't move the thermostat. You know what I'm saying? I moved one of my homeboys in my brother's crib. And it's because we looked at it like, nigga, you left us. You owe us this. You feel me?
And take advantage. And he's like, well.
And he on the people pleasing side. And so he on the side was like, shit, they drove way up here and they live with me. So shit, they fucking with me. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, he not wrong. But then it ended up to being on some shit where it's like, you like this with everybody that you love, so everybody that you love is affected in a certain way because the people pleaser thing is great, but it's also need to be deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? Like it need to be deeper than that. So, and then there's certain lessons to be learned from people from not pleasing people. So there's certain lessons that your kids miss out on. There's certain lessons that your little brother miss out on, and it's crazy because everybody would attack you for not giving them what they need, but you really the victim based on some shit that you ain't know your whole life. So it's like I fell into this people pleaser role trying to get my brother and my sister to like. So then when I have kids, I'm like, well, shit, I damn sure ain't finna not show them love like my brother and sister didn't fuck with me like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, the shit crazy.
The heart open. See, but there you go. Maybe y'all not fucking with him is what he needed to be able to be a better father than y'all had.
Like I said, though, it's an L from being it. From being that people pleaser part is an L. Because like I said, there's lessons to be learned from not pleasing your kids all the time.
Well, yes.
You feel me?
Yeah, but then there's lessons you don't have to learn as well.
But
it's give and take.
I feel like he became like a hands-on caring father just because we didn't have it.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? You know how that go.
But I feel like that came from that.
I don't. But having a shitty father and having a crazy relationship with your brother and sister, two different boxes.
Yeah, but
they all caused by our shitty father
because he didn't have the shitty father. Yeah, he had to see it happen to y'all and go, damn.
But he didn't see it happen to us. That's my point.
But I'm saying he found out later on that it happened. Did he find out before?
Week. That's what my point is. He found out like when I got back from Texas yesterday. He found out on the trip that I was in Texas.
That y'all had a shitty father growing up?
That we didn't fuck with him because we feel like he left him behind.
The reason.
And he found out why he didn't know how shitty he was. You feel me? Because he wasn't there.
No, but what I'm saying is...
He knew he was shitty, but not to like really what extent because we never spoke about it.
But then, that's what I'm saying. So a person holding that shit in for 20 years, he gonna think of so many reasons as to what it could be. And one of those reasons was, man, I left them alone with this crazy man.
That never crossed his mind. That's my point. Because he even was like, he even was asking questions like, how old were y'all when I left? And I was like, I was 11. He was like, damn, y'all was that young? You know what I'm saying? So from a standpoint of he don't look at it like that. He found that shit out last week, bro. And it was like he couldn't even apologize because he didn't do nothing wrong. You feel me? So I was like, man, I don't know what to say, bro. I was like, man.
You want me to apologize for living my life?
No bullshit. I was like, my heart goes out to you, bro. Like, no bullshit. That shit was crazy to even, like, talk about in here, bro. It was the craziest shit.
Now I see what you mean when you said there's no benefit. Because, how is there benefit in me holding a warranted grudge against somebody who it wasn't warranted for?
No doubt.
And so we realized we missed out on years.
The person who caused the grudge is dead. So it's like, what? It don't feel beneficial to me at all.
When you get through the end, it don't feel beneficial. In the beginning, when you see all the growth and all the knowledge,
y'all
it's like, man, there's something here. Ain't shit there.
It doesn't feel beneficial. Even from my brother's standpoint, to know that, I was like, it doesn't feel beneficial because it's even like he would think, well, damn, I wish I knew.
But it might help. It might benefit him in the sense of, man, I just thought y'all was some fuck niggas, and now I realize y'all had a legitimate reason to have a problem. I don't think he would have tried
to bend over backwards to be cool with us like that if he just thought we were some fuck niggas. And then on top of that, when we moved with him when we was young adults and shit, we had awesome times and shit. We never talked about none of the trauma.
At that point, he's trying to win y'all back.
Yeah.
So, you can't call a nigga a fuck nigga if you try to.
I don't feel like he ever thought that. I felt like he thought it was his job to figure it out.
It kind of is. You the oldest.
Yeah, it's a tough sled.
But then it's also y'all fault to communicate it. Y'all niggas wait 20 years to tell a nigga why y'all don't fuck. Y'all didn't used to fuck.
We had to talk about all the shit that I was talking about last week. We had to talk about all that shit to even piece together a timeline. Like, why don't you not know? You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, well, he was born at this time. That was born at that time. Because then when you meeting all these new brothers and sisters and shit, you have to start piecing together so many timelines. So when we start piecing together timelines, I was like, nigga, you didn't even know. Because remember I told you my pops bought me a motorcycle and shit when I was a little kid. I was 6 years old. I had a motorcycle. That bitch had my name painted on it and shit. I was 6 years old. They had a license plate, registration. Like, I couldn't even ride it. My brother used to ride it and shit. And I was 6. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, those are awesome memories. You know what I'm saying?
That's heavy now that you say this, because it's like you have 2 experiences with the same person. And for a motherfucker to be amazing and then make you not like them at all, that's polarizing switch, yo.
It is. And the nigga that we fucked with, because we were thinking like we were just naive kids is why we liked him. Like, yeah, we noticed the change when he came out of prison, but we was also just little kids. Like, he was a grown nigga. Like, man, he was like, my pops used to own restaurants and shit. My brother used to work at him. He 15, 16. He working at them. He hollering at grown women. You know what I'm saying? And then when he got older, my mama got him a job at her spot. He over there hollering at grown women, chilling like a young boy. So his childhood was dope.
He was out before any real shit hit the fan.
So it's like that kind of crazy shit. Man, I went through some crazy shit this past week, bro. Like, no bullshit.
Maybe your brother had survivor's remorse.
But again, he didn't know that we had 2 different childhoods like that.
He couldn't have not known. He probably wasn't
not
certain.
To the extent that
exactly. He wasn't certain, but come on. He can't. Y'all pops couldn't have been the person y'all claiming he's been, and his son don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know what y'all had to deal with. Like the nigga said, that nigga maybe cut grass in the middle of the hot sun, like 2
talking about push mow and shit with. Hold up a second. Yeah. Oh, it's people talking about last week's episode, but yeah, man, the shit was insane, bro. So it's like this nigga had to deal with this his whole life, bro.
Yeah.
And he ain't never gonna have.
Don't fuck with me, and I don't know why. But why you don't ask? Has he ever asked? Have y'all ever remembered a time where your brother said, "Hey, yo, can I
but if he did, we would have took it as
little bro,
like a
why you don't fuck with me, man?
Like he was not as serious. You know what I'm saying? Because we wouldn't even really took it like that seriously. And it's because we do fuck with you, particularly now. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to say.
No, I mean then, like any of those 20 shaky years.
But man, this another thing. Me and my sister was talking about this shit. Like we just moved in with that nigga when we graduated and shit. He got kids, he married, but this nigga like 26. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? We thinking like nigga, I'm talking nigga, we didn't ask him how much the electric bill was. We in that bitch for free. Living like you live at your parents' house. You know what I'm saying? Like how Adrian live at your shit. She not worried about no bill. She think you got it figured out. You know what I'm saying? My daughter see my struggles and shit, but at the end of the day, she think I got it figured out. Young people think grown people know what the fuck they talking about and what they doing, and they don't.
You don't know.
Particularly not when you in your early 20s, mid 20s, and he had a kid since he was 18. He been married. He married and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that's why.
In your 30s and late 30s is when you start to appreciate your parents, or even just reevaluate your parents.
Yes, that's how I got to where I was. I started reevaluating.
Yeah, because it's like, man, all right, you was doing this at this age. Like I was thinking about my pops. He's like, when my pops was 28 years old, he had 4 kids. I'm like, nigga, wait, what?
Yes.
I couldn't do that.
Exactly.
So now,
you dealing with one like, what the fuck?
And you got 4 of them wanting all kind of presents, nigga. So when you buying Super Nintendos or shit, and I'm like, boy, fuck with me. Oh, we only got the game that came with it?
Yes.
The Yoshi Mario? Right. Come on, baby. He's like, boy, you don't know what the fuck's going on.
Me and my sister, we've been so heavy on like thinking about like why mama had us around him, and we was like, and like my mama tattooed on my back and shit, right? So it's like at this point, we started thinking like, why did we fuck with her so much? You know what I'm saying? Ugh. So then I told my sister, I said, and so now I've been thinking about why did we fuck with her so much? And then I said, and then I think about good times that we had with her, and I said, we had a whole bunch of them. I said, the crazy shit is that it only happened when our pops was gone. But I was like, but he might be gone for a week. So when he gone for a week, we in my mama's room, we watching TV on her bed, we ordering stuff, crust pizza, we renting video games, we living good, and we having an awesome time.
Sounds like a 90s life.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we having an awesome time, but it's like all through all this trauma and shit, and her being dead for so long, you start to only think about the bullshit. So I was like, that's something that I can take that's a positive, as I can really sit back and start remembering like all the good times that I had with my mama and shit. But it's a cloud of negative though, because I say, why did you have me around this nigga? You know what I'm saying?
It's
but
warped in it.
Life is weird, bro.
It's very weird.
It's very weird, man. It's very weird.
I say real quick, I don't remember fully what I was talking about, but I was saying while we on the topic of therapy, my cousin was talking to the therapist and shit, and you know, he was basically trying out a bunch of new things. Like he's realizing that he's a people pleaser damn near almost, especially when it comes to these women. So he was just doing free shit. Like the other day, he was doing poetry. That's how I got there. You said that I wasn't going to rhyme this simple rhyme, but when I did it for extended amount of time. He called me because he wanted to, for me to essentially help him, you know, and listen to, not help him per se, but listen to his poem and give him some feedback. Right. And, you know, so I gave him the feedback, and it was basically the same version of what you just said. He was using a certain word pattern, and I was like, man, I hate when somebody goes for the cheapest rhyming word. But if you're going to do it...
You got to flip it.
Exactly. You have to add some layer of difficulty. Yeah. So if I'm going to use this rhyming word, I'm either not going to rhyme the word you're expecting me to rhyme with, or I'm going to rhyme with it for such a long time that you don't care that I rhyme the common word, because you're like, damn, nigga, you find another word to rhyme with this? So I gave him that same type of
I get that
information.
Yeah.
But essentially what he was saying, as far as the therapy, he was saying to his therapist literally all the shit that I already say to him. So that's what I was saying with the growth. He broke up with the lady, and then, you know, he was feeling like shit for all them different days and all these weeks and all this shit. And I go, check us out. You went and got a promotion at your job, which is a big shit. Right. You went to therapy. Right. He's doing new things and interacting in a new way and all this shit. And he had multiple other things I don't need to say on this podcast. And I go, you would trade in all that growth just to be back with her? And he goes, no. Man, he called me 3 days later. He's like, man, that shit been sitting with me for days, because I'm here thinking, damn, I wish I would have did this and all of this. And I go, yeah, but you wouldn't have got all that growth that I just named that you got. And I was like, would you swap that out? And he goes, no, yo. I was like, okay, so stop looking at you breaking up with that bitch as
when
some
did you
kind
tell
of
him
a
that?
nigga. Literally a week ago.
Nigga, I had this exact same conversation with my sister a week ago.
Right.
No bullshit. All right, let me tell you what happened, right? All right, my niece had a situation that was going on, right? All right, my niece had a situation that was going on, okay? She told my sister about the situation. When my brother talked to my sister about his daughter, which is my niece, my sister protected her secret and she didn't tell my brother. Okay? So you following what I'm saying? My niece had a situation going on. She told my sister. When my brother, who is my niece's father, asked my sister about it, my sister kept the secret. When my brother found out that she kept the secret, he was furious.
As he should be.
As he should be, okay? Now, as I didn't get into detail last week about my father will knock a nigga's head off, and I don't mean punching. I mean blowing a nigga brains out, right? And the situation, all right, and the situation that had occurred was the type of shit that would set a father off to blow a nigga head off, right? So my sister and my brother arguing about it, and I'm just sitting over there. And then I say, guys, you're both right here. You're right because one, your niece asked you to keep some shit a secret. And two, if you give this nigga the information, he might go blow a nigga head to smooth the fuck off, right? Too. But he's right because if you got information about my daughter, you don't out-Trump me. I'm her motherfucking father. You give me the goddamn information, right? So my sister started like freaking out about it or whatever because she basically said on us that we was telling her that she's wrong because my brother is right. And I'm like, no, y'all both are right. So I went over to her and I started talking to her or whatever, right? And I said to her, if you had to do this situation all over again, would you do anything differently? And she said no. I said, then you can't freak out about the results. You freak out about the results if you say, hey, let's go for a ride in your new car hype and let's drive that bitch 150 miles per hour and go crazy and get drunk while we're driving. And I'm sitting over here thinking, I don't really want to do that, but he's my friend, so I'm just gonna go. And then we go and we hit something and my goddamn arm get chopped the fuck off. Then I could say, I should have followed my gut and not went with him and my goddamn arm wouldn't be chopped off.
If I could play that day over again,
but if I say, man, fuck that arm. If I had to do all over again, I would hop right back in that car. Me and my nigga had a good old time for my arm was gone. Then there's no reason to ever be sad about your arm if you would have did the exact same thing. So that's pretty much what I broke it down to her, the same way that she broke it down to him. Like, hey, if you could have changed this and you wouldn't, then you can't care. And I was explaining to her, I was like, that's how fucked up life is sometimes. Like, life's so fucked up that you don't even like what happened, and if you had it to do all over again, you wouldn't want to do what you did. You would have to do what you did because it was the right thing to do. You feel what I'm saying? And like, that's how fucked up life is, and that's shit that you don't understand when you're 24. You know what I'm saying?
That you gotta make a wrong decision because it's right.
And I'm not saying every 24-year-old don't understand it. I'm just saying it's very common to not understand that kind of layered shit.
Because that shit come with experience.
Exactly.
That type of shit only comes with time. So if you're able to get it before time, then you know, shout out to you.
Yes.
Blessing. But naturally, it only can come with time, yeah.
Because a young person might feel that kind of way and never stop and think, if I had it to do all over again, what would I do? That's the number one question you should ask yourself if you had some bullshit happen. If I had it to do all over again, what would I do? And then if you would do something different, anytime that you come into a similar situation, not even the exact same situation, you learn from the last time and you do something else. But if you wouldn't change shit, it ain't no reason to dwell on that motherfucker.
Not a damn thing, because ain't nothing you can take from it. All you taking from it is pain. And that's what I was telling him. I said, man, you feeling like shit all day, every day for some shit that you would do again. It's like, you can't. No,
and it's very unfair that that's even humanly possible.
I know, right?
Like, no bullshit. It's fucked up that it's even humanly possible.
Put this shit on automatic. That's one of them Android, Apple shit. It's like Android that let you manually do it. It's like, somebody do this shit for me. I don't need that shit. I know, right?
But it takes age to know that life fucked up like that.
And that's what I was just about to say. The difference between a 26-year-old and a 37-year-old is that 11 years, yo. You don't know what could happen in an 11 years, so you can't think with an 11 years brain.
Yeah, the shit is insane. It's insane.
It's life is what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. And life a motherfucker, bro. I like all the shit that I done went through here recently, man, nigga. I'm really, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I really am getting to the point where I'm no longer afraid of death. Like I said, I just want to see my daughter grow up. That's really it. And I got some shit I want to accomplish, but man, even I was talking to my daughter recently, man. I was like, man, I've had an awesome life. Like, I winged the fuck out of it, but I've had some awesome times. It's even why I say, like, I don't hate my pops and shit like that, because I grew up to have an awesome life.
Because that's where it comes from. That's where the awesomeness comes from.
A lot of my pain, a lot of my craziness, a lot of my randomness. He winged it till he died. He winged it, nigga.
Winged it.
Like, when he went to prison, we didn't have money no more, but he don't have a job. Weird. What are you doing in them streets, goddamn it? But you know what I'm saying? It's like we dirt fucking poor. Like, my mama work, he don't work. We got everything. My mama still work, he in prison. We broke as fuck. Interesting. You feel what I'm saying?
What was the dynamic?
It's like you've been winging it, so it's like that kind of shit is like in my blood. I wing it and I just do what I want to do and I have a good ass time and I get fast cars and shit.
Why you do what you do is because of your pops.
I always do. I am a self-reflector, man. And it's another reason why I don't hate my pops.
Oh.
Because he has so many things that are useful tools to my life.
I think
He just used them.
Self-therapy, though. You know
Oh, I'm the king of self-therapy.
And I'm the cocaine. I don't know how that works.
He the cocaine of this shit.
Cocaine.
Like, look at shit differently because with the experience.
Experience is a
Telling
motherfucker,
you,
man.
man.
If you're not bettering yourself from experiences, you really shit. Like
cheating
Nicki
yourself.
Minaj and Drake say, to live doesn't mean you alive. If you're not learning from your experiences, you not living, man. Or you living, but you're not alive. You feel what I'm saying? So for me, that's why I don't have no hatred. Because like I said, I see good qualities that I got from you genetically that I just took and I flipped them and made them my own thing. You feel what I'm saying?
That's why I be telling my cousin and shit too, man. It's just like, man, you can use these things these pitfalls
for
and
your
these potholes
advantage.
for your advantage,
Yeah.
man. Use them.
And then if you love yourself, it's hard to hate a person that you see in yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't hate my baby mama because I see parts of my baby mama and my daughter. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, what sense would it make for me to hate my baby mama? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
They
your brain
look at it and
tells
say, "Oh,
yourself-
you remind me of your goddamn mama."
Exactly. Your brain tells you if I hate her, then I'm hating
Essentially,
some of her.
I hate a
I
part
don't
of her.
hate her. I only hate her. Nah,
Nah, it don't work like that. Especially if you know how genetics work, and if you actually know the person that you had a kid with, you'll see them.
It's the same shit with my Adrian, man. Like, I
Yeah,
grew
I see
up
parts of
without
you and your own daughter,
I
and I
grew
don't
up
know
without
her like that.
affection.
Right.
Right. So my daughter smothers me with affection, but seeing as I grew up without affection, I've grown to not like it.
I feel that.
So now she just wants to cuddle and lay on me and just have her foot on me and all at any time,
But
right?
she gonna grow up. She might be like my daughter when she get older and be too cool for school.
I anticipate that, but I'm just saying, I never say anything because I was like, it's not fair to you. All you want to do is love me, and I can't take my jaded past and neglect you from just loving me. And you just loving me is putting your foot on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But to me, it's like, man,
That's how fucked
honey,
up
I
life
love
is.
you, but can you like get away from me?
Oh, my daughter used to be like that. When kids grow up, nigga, they do not be on their parents like
They
that.
don't be not because it's almost like the antithesis. You got like, nah, you the ops now.
Yeah.
I can't fuck with you. And
Yeah.
then when you got other kids and other people who have issues with their family,
Yeah.
Man.
When my daughter sit down and tell me a story and be like, "Hey, I really appreciate you. I love you. I just wanted you to know I really, really appreciate you." She know that mean a lot to me, but that shit bring tears to my eyes. I don't hear that shit very often. I know she do, but I don't hear it that often. And I was even talking to her about that recently. I was like, "You need to learn to express yourself emotionally while you're young." You know what I'm saying?
So that's the flip side with Adrian. She expresses herself nonstop. She tell me she love me 17 times a day. So it's like, again,
and she is getting older, man. They don't change that much from that like they 5-year-old self.
Again, my point is like,
just grow up.
who am I? What kind of
Yeah,
beast
you
am
right.
I to
you
not
right.
want your daughter
Right.
to tell you they love you 17
Right.
times a day? But I'm
And
the
it's
type of
not
motherfucker be like, man,
something-
you can't mean it as much as you saying it. But
That's irrelevant.
But no, she might have.
Yeah,
I just
she
feel
might
like I
have.
can't because
Yeah.
I grew up without it. So I'm
You're
like, nah,
right.
nigga, you don't need that.
Damn.
It's-
That's fucked
I'm
up.
telling you, yo. So I have to sit, and again, this is not like it's an everyday thing, like
Right.
anytime
But it's
she
almost like
touches
I
me.
gotta endure abuse.
Love abuse.
No bullshit. And my life's so fucked up that love is abuse.
Love is pain.
Like, for real.
Daddy, when I see you, I'ma love you again.
God damn it, I'm gonna go.
Damn it, I'm gonna go record
to
the Raw
somebody
Hype.
else's house.
Just like I say, I come over to do the raw hype, right? I sit down to go play with her. Because I say, I was waiting on my food. I share out my food. I have a snap saying, I have food waiting in there, and I'm in here playing with fake food.
Oh yeah, that's
Right?
Can I interrupt you?
Go ahead.
The reason that I know you right as a motherfucker, because your daughter tell me she love me when she see me.
You see what I'm saying?
So yeah, you right.
So it's like, I'm in there playing with her and I'm giving her my little time and whatnot. And all she wants is just my little time.
Yeah.
So right when I get up to go eat, she's like, "Oh, you about to come play with me?" I said, "No, I'm about to eat and then I got to leave to go record." She's like, "Oh yeah, you are going to record." And then right before I go record, she's like, "Well, I cleaned the office since we're not going to be playing. I cleaned my room and stuff." And then she laid on me like with a side on my shoulder. And I'm like, man, what the fuck? So,
Well, yeah, I agree.
but that is part of why I have a problem almost with the love, because it's
You're
just
using it against me right now.
yes. You see what I'm
agree.
saying? And I
But
don't like any.
Y'all always be telling me Adrian manipulative. I don't believe y'all, man.
Dog, look who her daddy is, man.
Yeah.
She is the manipulative.
I feel how you feel though, because the first time Adrian was like, "I love you, hype," I was like, didn't know what to say,
Exactly.
and I love Adrian, but it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Because she hits you the most genuinest, amazingest way ever. Like she opened the door, it's you.
Like no bullshit.
You see what I'm saying? It's like you.
So
But I be in the store, my nigga. I remember this one time we was in Target and this one lady came and she was, hey, anything I can help you with? She's like, oh my gosh, your hair is beautiful. The lady was like, oh, thank you. I was like, yeah, we're looking for this towel we was looking for. She's like, oh, come here. She went, the towel wasn't there. She's like, hold on. The lady went in the bag and came out with a box. And I go, Adrian made that lady do all of that, and all she did was go, "Oh my gosh, your hair is beautiful."
But that's dope to see her do stuff like that because one, you making somebody's day. Two, you know how to speak on your own. You can, and I bet her hair would at least look nice. You know what I'm saying?
Look, talk about it.
That's my point. That's my point. You feel me?
So this is my saying. This is why I love her and I'm scared of her, man. Because
Heartwarming daughter
but then she's a woman. And she's my daughter.
Yeah.
So she's gonna use that power for evil. She's using it now for evil.
True that.
You know what I'm saying? Because when I go back home now, she's gonna make me feel amazing. She's gonna be like, oh, Daddy, did you have a good show? And I'm gonna be like, man, I left the show. I left you to go do the show. I talked about you on the show. I come home and you happy to see me and you ask about the show.
Yep.
It's like, man, what the fuck? Who am I?
I know. They something
What kind of
else, man. They
monster am I?
crazy. Because like even for me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be on no funny shit. I'm being on some all jokes aside shit. I legitimately buy my daughter everything that she asks me for. Literally. I buy her everything that she asks me for. Okay? And I took her and I bought her 2 pair of kicks today. I just took on $1,000 shopping spree on her birthday and all that kind of shit, right? And most of that I was like, yeah, these need to be your school clothes. She was like, yeah, they still looking dope. It's just I need some kicks and blah, 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 right? So I bought her some kicks and shit today. And when we left, she was just like, hey, thanks, Dad. And I'm just like, that means something to me because a motherfucker that you buy everything that they ask you for, it's hard to appreciate that. So even if you can just say something or do something to convince me that you appreciate it, I'll appreciate that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
But that's how easy it is to show appreciation, though.
course.
So it makes me so upset when other people don't do it. Because it's like, man, showing appreciation for somebody that you clearly should appreciate is very easy. It's easy to lie about it.
Yeah, it is. It is. just so you can continue to get shit.
Exactly.
That's what drives me crazy about people is people who can't be nice or polite or reasonably whatever you need to be to even continue to get what they want from you. I'm like, not only are you an asshole, but you're dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass.
You are a person who wants shit, and you're not going to... I don't want to say kiss my ass because I don't want my ass kissed. I want you to show... But I'm saying it's... That's the terminology, but it's like show appreciation.
Persuasion is the word we're looking for.
Okay, I'll take that.
Persuasion. You should persuade, and it's not just me. You should persuade anyone to give. If you fucking going and shopping at a car dealership and the dude say the car $30,000 and you want to try to get him down to 28, you're not gonna be like, nigga,
motherfucker,
you
what
getting
the
on my
fuck is wrong with you,
motherfucking nerves,
cocksucker?
bro. Can you make the shit 28? I don't have time for this bullshit. I don't give a fuck. I'm not worried about if you making money, bro. I don't give a fuck about that. He's not gonna be like, oh, let me see what I can do.
Well, how long has car been sitting out here?
Yeah, exactly. He's not gonna say that.
Persuasion. We went to the kids' checkup, right? And I don't know if I told this story. I might have told somebody the story. I told it.
I be feeling like that too much. Like we say we're gonna do this, but we don't. I'm gonna start telling my stories like I never told them.
Well, I will. That's what I'm about to do right now. But so we went to get the checkups with the kids, and we went to the shit, and they was closed because they relocated and they moved. So she calling them. She's like, "Yo, our appointment's right now, and y'all move. Y'all ain't tell nobody. Y'all ain't call nobody or nothing." Blah, 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 blah. And it has the address on there. I took the address. I checked on my phone. I say it's like 3 minutes up the road. So I'm
right.
Saying, "No, let's go." I'm hopping in the car. She's still on there talking. She's like, "Well, we'll be there in a little bit." She get off the phone. I said, "See, you didn't need to do that. There's nothing to gain there." And I said, the way I operate is we about to go to checkups for kids, right? We don't know what they might want, need, or whatever. This person being in our favor is something that you throw in a way that I think that we need, even if we don't need it.
Yes.
I said, right now, if you needed an extension or you needed a form or you needed any fucking thing, that person ain't gonna do shit for you because of how you was acting on the phone. Right? And I go, you telling them they didn't tell you to move doesn't help anything. I have the address. They're right up the road. If we leave, we can still make the appointment you thought we was gonna miss by complaining on the phone. And so persuade is a perfect example. I go,
humans, particularly women and white people, They literally worry
Two
about
worse.
shit that does not matter. Like when we went to go buy them same shoes I told you about today. My daughter took all the stuff and shit out of the shoes or whatever, and then she said she tried them on. She was like, "They fit. I'm gonna cop these, right?" And then she was like, "Do I have to put the stuffing back into the shoe?" And I said, "Hell no, them your shoes. You can do whatever the fuck you want with them." You know what I'm saying? And then I kind of gave her like an example because she do this often. But I gave an example. I said, "That's an example of something that don't matter at all." And I was like, and I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying I want you to start throwing things like this out of your brain before they even get there. And it's because if I'm about to buy these shoes, there's no question on what I can do with them. At this point, I can wear them motherfuckers out of here if I want.
Chocolate syrup
like
across the top of these
exactly.
sons of
I can
bitches
literally
if I
put these
want.
shoes on my feet and then walk up to the place and say, "Hey, here go the box, scan it, I'm gone." If you have nothing but intentions to buy these shoes and this exact pairs of shoes you're buying and you know you have the money to buy them, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Even if somebody says something to you, it's like, "Hey, fuck you. I'm about to buy these shoes." And it's like, I wanted to give that as a small example because she tried to use it as like I was like picking on her. And I was like, no, let's be honest. That really is a thing that don't matter at all. And it's not like I'm trying to be an asshole. I want you to not think about things that don't matter because you had a concern about it. And you being concerned about something that don't matter is too much energy
Too much. Yep, man.
Even if it's on a scale from 1 to 100, if it's a 1, that's too much energy because it should be a 0.
Come
You
on,
feel me?
man. I remember me and Adri walked to the Publix because she was thirsty, so we pulled up to Publix to get a water. I went, grabbed the water, cracked the water open, give her. She's like, "Daddy, we got to pay for it." I was like, "We will."
No doubt.
And I was saying to myself, I hope nobody says nothing to me
doubt, 'cause I'm
because
gonna go off on that.
Exactly, and
Yep.
I'm only gonna go off on them because it's like, hey, man. I want us as humans to use our brain, man.
Yep.
Use context
Yep.
clues. If I'm having my daughter drink some water in the water aisle, right in front of the water,
I'm either buying it or stealing it. And I don't want to talk to you about neither one of them.
and I'm the dumbest criminal.
Exactly.
I mean,
Exactly.
So it's like,
He's not in his right mind.
right? So what you
Is
said
that a
is,
nigga you want to talk to then?
what you just said is so fucking true, man. It's like, hey, stop dwelling on the undwellable, man. Like
Yes.
that shit is the
Yes.
most
It's-
useless shit.
It's the same thing that we was just saying about if you could redo it and you do the same thing. No reason to dwell on it. Stop dwelling on the undwellable, man. That's the name of this podcast.
So you can apply to that, but as far as you needing to use it in everyday life, it was a situation that happened. Y'all talked about it.
Yeah, I don't need to use it in everyday life. I would just like to be able to because they're 20-year revelations and 30-year revelations. You know, I would like for it to be useful to me, but it sucks that it's not.
You might find it, man. Again, you
Yeah, I hope. I'll keep it
might be the person that can help another person deal with a situation because
Exactly.
you now have information you didn't have before.
See, my girl got horrible anxiety and shit. So when my sister was going through like an anxiety moment that is 100% caused by having a shitty father, I went over to her, I sat down beside her, I put my arm around her and I talked to her. I was like, "Nah, it ain't like this. It's like this. And you can't focus on this. You got to, like, I had my arm around her when I was saying, if you had it to do all over again, what would you do?" She said the exact same. I said, "Then there's nothing to stress about. There's nothing to stress." And if I didn't deal with my girl having anxiety, I wouldn't have been able to deal with my sister having anxiety.
And maybe you might have thought me dealing with this is a useless tool. And then you was able to do it for someone else that you
No,
love.
I didn't think it was a useless tool because I'm applying it to somebody I do care about.
No, that's
You know
what I'm saying. But
so
while you was living through these anxieties, maybe this motherfucker, man.
no,
How
not
about
really. Because
put your feet in cold water.
Because I always knew I was helping her, so I always had the benefits of it. You know what I'm saying? And then I traced that back, and I said I wouldn't even be able to care for my old lady like I do if I didn't learn to care about my daughter how I do. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, I didn't experience love and expressing emotions and shit. And then who did you say hit you with all the love and all the emotions? Your daughter. So if it wasn't for her, you wouldn't have got those emotions and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So there's certain shit that you can apply to your old lady from learning how to love a woman and being able to put up with certain things from a woman because you love her unconditionally. You feel what I'm saying?
It's the flip side too, because I treat my daughter with a different set of love because I see the love that the women are missing out here in the world.
Straight up.
So that allows me to say, you know what, let me focus a bit more on this part. And I even focus on the disappointment because just like you said, man, and I guess I'm a happy beast, if I would like to call myself. It's because even though I'm able to do whatever my daughter asks, I need her to know you can't get whatever you ask for.
My daughter don't think she can get whatever she asks for.
And you can't.
I told her recently, I said, "You more spoiled now than you ever been." She was like, "Yeah, I am."
See?
Like, all right, as long as you get it. You know. Let me tell you another reason how life fucked up.
Give it.
Damn, I forgot what I was going to say. What was we just talking about?
Man. We was talking about your daughter can't.
No, it was before that.
Oh, shit.
Information matter.
Man, it'll come back. It'll come back. Damn, I'm so mad about
nigga,
that.
I started the game off missing, so you can't
I know. That nigga said yes.
I know, right? I'm over here celebrating. I'm not the only one. But to me, a lot of times, man, that usually just happens when we're passionate and we have so much to say about something.
And me and you, man, I've been on the go so much that we haven't really talked. Like, that's how the last podcast ended up how it did. Because it was like, at that point, we was really just catching up and talking.
This is almost similar, because now I'm hearing about your last Texas trip.
Exactly. And I got back yesterday, so I haven't been able to talk to you about it. You know what I'm saying? I got back last night, nigga. Like, it was like 10.
I know, because your fucking flight was delayed.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, it was late. It was late. So,
you know me, man. Things like that.
Yeah. So, yeah, we got in late, and then this morning I drove up here. So,
hey, I bet Joe know there was thunderstorms last night because he was playing that pilot
flight simulator. That nigga be on that bitch 24/7.
I mean, part of it. No,
Dog.
growing up, I used to want to be a meteorologist. No lie.
Dog.
You want to chase storms, Joe?
I don't text or call Joe no more. I put on that Xbox headset. I know where that nigga at, bro. That nigga Joe texted me one day. That nigga was dead ass. He was like, I've been playing this flight simulator. He's like, man, I just put a little bit of money back. I'm about to go to flight school. He was like, this is the only thing I'm passionate about. I like, Xbox got that nigga like nigga, it's time to chase
I was
a
the
dream.
complete opposite. I've been playing the flight simulator. I was like, man, this is fucking difficult.
Yes, that's
Shout out to them flying niggas, man. This is
2K time.
I know, but turn that
Street
shit off.
Fighter Turbo
I'm a lot
time.
further along than I was when I first started, though. But
For real?
It takes time.
Nah, that nigga give
take
dedication,
time,
man.
Yeah.
I'm there like, oh man, I'm gonna fly to Rio de Janeiro. I'm gonna see the Jesus
That
statue.
nigga sent me a picture the other day. He was flying over the Jaguar Stadium.
See?
That nigga flying to specific city. I was like, I didn't know you could do
Biggs
that.
went back home to Virgin Islands. That nigga said, man, I said,
play it, man, because I got it on PC.
Even that oil refinery, all that shit on it.
nigga, and I say, man, and of course, you know, it's like Google Maps and all that. So it literally looks like how it looked.
That's dope.
That's dope.
Dog, I was reading an
Just can't
article
fly.
the other day, bro, that they ain't gonna have Xboxes and PlayStation 5s readily available until 2023.
And you know why I believe that? Because 2K coming out again with a last gen and a new gen, and then people say, "Man, why y'all keep doing it?" And he's
'cause
like,
motherfuckers
"You
don't
know,
have
how people don't have these
Yes,
motherfuckers."
that's crazy. That's another reason they need to go ahead and do the cross-platform shit where you can play with anybody.
But the problem is, people just want money, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait, and it sounds like some broke nigga shit, but I'm not broke to where I can't survive and live and enjoy myself and you know what I'm saying, live a good, happy life. But I'm not, you know, I can't go buy a jet like I'd like to. See, I want to learn on no flight simulator, bitch. I want to learn in the cockpit,
nigga.
But the minute money don't matter as much, man, I really think we'll be able to enjoy a better life, man.
That ain't never
because
happening. The only way that's gonna happen is if COVID or the vaccine kill a bunch of people and we have a new
or
way.
the aliens.
But they talk about like they finna put in this new world order.
They are, and they are.
That new world order shit happening, bro.
Simulation shit makes me so I like every time I always want to not believe it. It just becomes more believable.
Man. We do live in a simulation, bro.
Haven't we heard about things like Mark of the Beast and New World Order? And we've heard for years, and we've man, that ain't shit.
Yeah.
And we etching so closer and closer.
Yes,
I was telling my lady
because
this one girl was complaining and bitching about vaccines and all that stuff.
What is sleep? That's the weirdest part of the simulation, but go on.
And they was basically saying, she was saying, and I couldn't. The lady essentially said, how do you think all those zombies that we've been seeing in the movies in these past years get activated? COVID vaccine.
And see, again,
hold on though.
That's crazy to me though.
It has to be crazy, right? But at the same token, like, like, I'm upset that I can't rule that out 100%.
You ever heard of that?
Whoever I need to be upset at, that's how I feel.
A rapper, I think his name Dr. Death. He made a song in 2013 called Pandemic, and he rap about coronavirus hitting in 2020, and ain't nobody ever seen this nigga face.
Oh, I know that part.
And they talking about like he a time traveler and shit.
See what I'm saying?
Like he rap about it, like he call it coronavirus, and he says
everything
hit in 2020.
Yep, I remember that
like,
rap.
that kind of shit is weird,
So
bro.
that's my point. Whoever I need to be mad at that I can feel that, because again, they've been showing you zombies and all this shit forever. How do you activate a zombie? Then when you give and then all these pandemic movies, end of the world movies,
bro.
And it's like you can say whatever you want to say.
But the crazy shit about it is, which one is it though? Is it the vaccine or is it a mutation of COVID? that give you the zombie shit. So it's like, I don't know. No matter what if you believe it on some shit, like, I don't believe what nobody say, so I'm not gonna take the vaccine. Then it's like, well, shit, I don't believe what nobody say, so I'm not gonna not take the vaccine. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, I don't believe what she say that the zombies is how you activate it, so I'm gonna take the vaccine. And then it's like, well, I do believe.
And
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
why there's always gonna be confusion and destruction across the world, because nobody's willing to believe and nobody's not willing to believe.
Well, what is you gonna do about it either way?
Nothing. That's the point.
Not a damn thing. Either you're gonna die by COVID or you're gonna die by the zombies.
We in the simulation, and you can't get out until you die, and don't nobody know what happened then. Mm-hmm. So we not really that eager to get out of this bitch. You know, pandemic type beat.
Come on, man. It's like pandemic type.
I'm finna talk about 2026. Time traveler. Yeah. Time traveler.
Nigga came back to tell us what's gonna happen then. Yeah. In like 5 years, salt gonna start raining from the sky. Let your glasses on, boy, protect your eye. And then it's gonna start raining sulfuric acid, and all of the water gonna start to drain. And let me get to explain.
It's a whole lot of shit that we've been battling. I ain't hooping. I'm time traveling. Get it? Hooping, traveling. Y'all ain't listening.
Oh, shit up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I miss your balls, dog. Yeah. I did not say balls, dog. Sound similar.
Get it?
But I ain't this way. See what I did there? That ain't okay. You gotta stop making all these gay jokes about gay people. Hey, don't play with gay people. I don't know what they talking about, what they shade people. And stop trying to shade people. Stop with all the bullshit.
Yes.
Because in 5 years, none of this is gonna matter. The fucking world's crumbling. You don't even understand the ladder. I'm gonna tell you this there. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Hey, get it right now. Go and get a paper and pen right down.
Look, the government talking. Something I can't trust. Who run the world?
Who run it?
Elon Musk. Get it? Elon? Never you? He's going out of space and gonna live there.
You got these out of space bars today.
They're
man.
so out of space and no one's.
I'm sorry I can't freestyle about this. My clearance level is far too high for me to be doing it.
It's far too high, but mine the same. So I get you. I'm gonna ride in the motherfucking Tesla, or maybe in the jet ski. Ice Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm staying iced up. Yeah. Never getting wiped up. Ha. I went to the future and every motherfucker there said I suck. I'm like, damn. How y'all niggas know about my past? They got on a mask and I just laugh. Cause I know the fucking future. You may not need a mask cause you gon' die cause somebody shoot you.
Cause you a zombie now. Your face is leaking. I don't know what's going on. You ain't eating in days and your body is reeking.
Yeah.
You looking crazy. I can see your insides from the outside. And you can see your backside when you turn about side. I need a bout face from about 2 little zombie bitches off in my place. I need to run a race with like 2 zombie bitches who ain't got no motherfucking legs. I mean, this shit is crazy. These hoes running on their hands. Nigga, I don't understand what's going on in my land.
I'm chasing zombie pussy. Oh yeah, it's hot and gushy. You know I love it. I love it. Yeah, I kiss it, hug it, rub it. But I do not get bit by no bitch. If she hit you with a zit, you gon' turn into a zombie real quick. But not me. Oh, man. And in 5 years, everybody will be playing that. They'll say TheRawHype, and we'll probably be nowhere to be found. We're not dead. We're just somewhere, guys. But shout out to the simulation, man.
Shout out to the semi, man.
Shout out to the semi, boy.
But yeah.
What's been going on with you, man? Let's talk about your trauma in your life, man. You dropped a couple of gems. You said, I ain't grow up. I don't even know this nigga, man. Where the fuck this nigga from?
Well, no, because, like I said, I had a father who loved me very much. See? Tune in next week for the completion of this episode of TheRawHype. Or you can take your ass to the Patreon and get an early listen. Episode was far too long. We had to split it in 2. It's something we just had to do. Shout out to TheRawHypers. Patreon. You the reason that we check me out. You pay that free every month and we thank you.
Yeah.